Now before we dive in, if you find my videos useful, make sure to click that subscribe button and also make sure to click that bell icon on the side to get notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, if you do use Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, make sure to follow me on all at SAKITECH Online, also for the latest updates. Alright, let's dive in. Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the OnePlus 7 and the OnePlus 7 Pro. So yes, there's going to be two OnePlus 7s released this year. So what we have here is we have a regular OnePlus 7 that's going to have a teardrop notch, and then we're going to have another One 7 Plus Pro that is not going to have any notches. It's going to be an all-screen display, but it is going to have a pop-up front-facing camera. So of course, many people are wondering when is the release date. So from the very reliable leakster OnLeaks from Twitter, we do know that the launch event is going to be May the 14th. So that's just a couple of weeks left over. So traditionally with the OnePlus 7 launches, the pre-orders are available the same day or the next day. So it is right around the corner. And of course, the CEO and founder of OnePlus also sent out a tweet saying that next week, which is going to be April 23rd on Tuesday, he's going to actually officially confirm the release date, which most likely, like I said, is going to be May 14th, based on the leaks from OnLeaks, which is a very reliable source. Now let's get into some of these smartphones and their features. Now one thing to understand is the OnePlus 7, the one that's going to have a teardrop notch, is going to have a 6.4 inch display. But the OnePlus 7 Pro is going to have a 6.64 inches of display. So it's going to have a larger display, and also it's going to have a higher quality display with a Quad HD Plus resolution, just like a Samsung Galaxy S10. And on top of that, it's going to have a 90 Hz refresh rate that's going to allow that phone to feel much smoother as you browse through the phone using your finger. And of course, the regular OnePlus 7, which I think a lot of people are not going to get, is going to have a regular 1080p display that we've been seeing on the OnePlus smartphones for the past couple years. And of course, according to another very reliable leakster, Ishan from Twitter, we do have a USB 3.1 jack. We also have warp charging at 30 watts, so that's going to be super fast wired charging. And of course, one of my favorites, the dual stereo speakers. So we're going to have dual stereo speakers, and again, I'm talking about the OnePlus 7 Pro. I'm not sure about the OnePlus 7 if it's going to have a single speaker or two speakers, but the OnePlus 7 Pro is going to have two speakers, and it's going to be stereo speakers, so that is great news. And of course, the final big thing is the camera on the rear. So on the front, like I said, we have a pop-up camera on the 7 Pro and a notch camera on the 7. But on the rear, the regular 7 has two cameras. However, the OnePlus 7 Pro has three cameras. Again, very good news, because that third camera is going to be a super wide angle camera. So basically the camera setup on the OnePlus 7 Pro is going to be identical to the Samsung Galaxy S10. So we're going to have a standard angle camera that's going to be 48 megapixels. We're going to have a regular telephoto camera to zoom in. And of course, we're going to have that ultra wide camera for sweeping shots. But that's the story that we have so far on the OnePlus 7 Pro. And the OnePlus 7 Pro itself is shaping up to be an amazing smartphone. Now, I do want to let you know that we probably are not going to get all the flagship features, because they do have to keep the cost of these things a little bit down, so it's more appealing to budget-friendly shoppers. So we're probably not going to see any kind of water resistance, an official rating maybe. We're not going to see wireless charging. But if we do end up seeing these things, the price is going to go up. If you don't see these things, the price are going to go down. But again, to be very crystal clear, the OnePlus 7, the standard model, is probably going to be exactly the same as a OnePlus 6T with minor upgrades. But the OnePlus 7 Pro is the big deal, and that's the one that I'm concerned about. Hopefully the price remains down. But that's it. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this. I'm a little bit excited. It's not something that will replace my primary daily driver, which is a Samsung Galaxy S10, but it's something I'm willing to switch and try out and give you guys some input on how good it is based on these new developments on the OnePlus 7 Pro. So let me know if you're excited about the OnePlus 7 or the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now, personally, I'm not excited about the OnePlus 7, but I'm super excited about the OnePlus 7 Pro. So drop your comments and let me know what you think. And for now, guys, have a fantastic day.